Hi, my name's Rena, and I had CMC Anthroplasty surgery this morning. Today is March the 6th, and I'm going to be doing a documentary on my recovery. When I was planning to have this surgery, I was trying to seek out any videos I could find on people that had done, documented how their recovery went. And all I could find was negative videos, like really scary negative videos, to the point where I had almost decided to cancel my surgery. Then I had a really strange intervention. Um, I'm not going to go into the great details of it, but I'm going to tell you I'm a believer in Jesus Christ, and um, I had really been so concerned that I got a message, and it was loud and clear. If you're interested in hearing it, you can say in the description box that you're interested, and I'll try to tell you. But it was a loud shout from heaven to tell me everything's going to be okay. So um, I'm going to document a lot in the first 10 days or so, and I'm going to do segments of videos and post them in about weekly increments for until I get my cast off. So today is, like I said, March the 6th, 2019. I had surgery at 8:45 this morning. It is now 5 p.m. I slept most of the day, and let me tell you what happens. You get there, they put IVs in both my hands. The IV in the hand that was getting worked on, which was my left hand, was where they were going to put the block to numb that portion of my hand. In the old days, it seems as though they would put it in your armpit and numb your entire arm. Now they put the IV here, and it just numbs you to here, which is a lot more logical than the other. The IV in this hand was to put me into a twilight sleep. I will tell you, the most painful thing that happened while I was awake was them taking my blood pressure. That was the more painful than either one of the IVs going in. So the doctor came in and talked to me for about 5 minutes, and they finished doing everything. They put the stuff in my IV, and I literally kid you not, they put it in my IV. I said one sentence, and the next thing I know, someone was touching me saying, okay, you're all done. You're in recovery. I'm like, you just put the medicine in. I literally can't remember anything. Kind of awesome in a way, kind of scary in a way, because I've had surgery before where I remember being wheeled to the operating room and them talking in the operating room and making sure I was warm and all of that. None of that was like, you're out. So that was good. Let's see. So surgery was 8:45. At 10 a.m., they are shoving me out the door. Here's your wheelchair. Let's get you dressed. You're going home. And I was very groggy. I fell asleep on the way home. We dropped off my medication. We stopped at Taco Bell on the way home. I came home, got in bed. I ate some Taco Bell, and I was in and out of sleep until just, let's see. So for about 7 hours, I was in and out of sleep. No pain. My arm was numb, and I immediately could wiggle my fingers, and fortunately can still wiggle my fingers. He did say, it's good to wiggle the fingers, and look at my thumb. My thumb's in there. I can wiggle my thumb a little bit. So no pain right now. I did take my pain meds. I forgot what my husband said it was called. But I don't do well on pain meds, so they gave me anti-nausea as well. But look at me. I'm happy, I'm smiling, and I had surgery 7 hours ago. So I wanted to give you that really positive feedback for so far so good, and I will keep sharing as we go along. So I really hope this helps some of you out there that are seeking out this kind of information. And I'll see you in the next video. Okay, this is my second video of my documentary for CMC Anthroplasty. Um, I'm at 48 hours right now. It is, I had surgery on Wednesday morning. It is now Friday morning. As I mentioned, I slept all day after the surgery. I slept for 7 hours. I had no pain whatsoever, none, till about 8 o'clock the night of my surgery. So about 12 hours, I had no pain. And I got really overzealous and really overexcited that this was going to be a lot easier than I anticipated. It turned out that, I started feeling pain that night and I got 3 hours sleep. That's all I could do. And then I just laid there and watched TV as the pain intensified. And, I was taking pain meds. I'm on hydrocodone, I think it's called. I can't really take, like Percocet or Vicodin. Makes me really nauseated. They do have me on an anti-nausea, but, anyway, the pain does become pretty intense even with medication. I thought I could do a few little things. I did manage to make the bed yesterday, but not so much today. And I do crafting. You can probably tell from my surroundings. I have a craft room. And I thought I would be able to do some little simple card making things where I could use just my fingers if I had to, and my good hand. And I was able to do something like this. So, it was something. But yeah, plan to watch a lot of TV. Have a lot of binge watching planned. I did speak to the nurse yesterday because my body was feeling very hot. I didn't feel feverish because I wasn't feeling like sticky or anything like that, but I felt very hot. And she said, well, Rena, you have had some major trauma. Even though it was controlled trauma, your body is still freaking out about what happened. And it's not unusual for you to feel that way. She said, and not enough time has passed that you could have any type of infection or anything like that that's causing you to get a fever. So I wouldn't worry about that. I did take a shower last night, and I have one of those plastic sleeves that clamps off right here. And so I was able to take a shower, and that was rather, I wouldn't say uncomfortable, but it was odd. But it can be done. Just order that kind of stuff ahead of time. I already have a cast cover for when I get my cast next week. But anyway, this was just to kind of give you a little heads up. Like I said, 48 hours in, and not so bueno, but I'll survive. And anyway, hopefully I'll start being able to give some better feedback next week. But I'm going to try to keep you updated every 24 hours or so here in the beginning, or 48 hours here in the beginning. But anyway, like I said, I'm doing this because when I did my research, there just wasn't that much out there, and everything that was out there was very negative. So although today I'm giving you negative because it hurts, I want to be honest, and hopefully, like I said, when the initial surgical pain starts diminishing and things start healing, because like they said, next week when they put me in the cast, it'll be much better by then. So I'll be keeping you up to date. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys. If you have any questions, please, I would love to help anybody out there that has questions. So just put it in the comments and I will reply. All right. Bye. Hey guys, it's Rena again, and I am on my 5th day since the CMC Anthroplasty surgery. I want to tell you that, so day 1 was the surgery, slept most of the day. Day 2, a lot of pain, but I was still just taking one pain pill every 4 hours. Day 3 was the most painful. And on that day, I decided to take 2 pain pills. I don't do well with pain pills, so I knew I was taking a risk, but I was in a lot of pain. I got very sick, like nauseated. Even though I had the anti-nausea pill, I still, sorry, dogs. I still was, one second. No. I was still very sick, and it was just terrible. It was just the worst day ever. So what I did was I called she's actually a customer of mine who sells CBD oil. And she had told me I should get CBD oil and have it ready to go in case I needed it. I live in Colorado. It's legal here. It's medical marijuana. It's not the type that makes you high. It is only for pain. So I called her. She came right over. It was liquid, goes underneath the tongue. Keep it there for about a minute before you swallow. And within 30 minutes, I was pain-free and have been pain-free ever since I've been on it, and it's day 5. So very happy about that. I will say today when I woke up, I was able to sleep all night that night and all night last night. Here's what it looks like. I don't know if I've shown it, but I can wiggle my fingers really well. And I can even wiggle my thumb just a little bit. It does hurt when I wiggle my thumb, but they tell you just to wiggle the tip just a teeny bit. So I would say all in all, other than the pain meds and getting nauseated, all in all, it's hurt. I'm not gonna lie, it hurts. But I was thinking it would be way worse. So I am looking forward to Wednesday, getting my cast, taking this off, and hopefully them cleaning everything underneath, because it does feel yucky under there. But anyway, that's day 5. And I'm looking forward to giving you some more feedback on how the rest of the time goes. I think I'm going to try to do 3 to 5 days at a time. And I hope I'm helping someone. If I am, let me know, because like I said, it was hard when I was searching for this kind of information and only found bad things. So I'm hoping that I give somebody some positive information. And I'm sorry I look like this. I can't really do makeup or fix hair at this time. But anyway, take care, guys. Bye.